contest. Trojans on offense, and first down and a big hole for Kamani Vidal. Coaches have been very high on his performance this year in his very first year. Williams is going to get the call again this time, but he is met in the backfield. Out of the hold of Dalen Cambry. He's got the line drive up, but it is no good wide. As Watson's got wides to both sides, and now again under pressure, he will scramble and he'll find some running room before he slides down at about the 47-yard line from 43 yards. This one will be a 25-yard attempt, and he's got that one up, and it's also no good, wide to the left. So Rivers will be back to punt again, and somebody got a hand on that one. They almost got the block last time, and it might have been A.J. Riley, the product of Plaquemine, Louisiana.
I mean, 3 and 4 cages back there.
Yep, Jake St. Andre was also in there. St. Andre is a redshirt freshman from Bossier City. One or the other got a hand on the football, and the Cajuns will take over again in great field position. This time they'll start at the Trojan 42. And Watson will pull it back, and he'll throw it out on the near side to Johnson. He makes a cut and almost found a seam. That was Tez Johnson.
Man.
Cajun offensive line has done a solid job. Woolridge pulls it back. He's got some running room. Nobody's going to touch the redshirt junior from California. The Fresno State transfer runs it in for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the year.
Nobody's going to touch him, and nobody saw it coming.
Ben Woldridge. Now, he's a dangerous runner. He's got 110 yards this year on 33 carries, 146 gained, but that's the first time he gets it in the end zone.
Well, we all bought, we meaning us and the Troy defense, we all bought the fake handoff.
Oh, yeah, I was already trying to pick out the running back.
Yeah, I was about to say, great stop.
Almendaris on to try to add on the extra point.
Got 4 touchdowns, and see if Southern Miss, or see if Troy can regain their great running attack they've had going in the first.
2nd and 6. Watson back to throw. He'll throw it over the middle, over the head of his receiver, and picked off in the secondary. Braylon Trojan just got his 4th interception of the year, and that will tie for the Sun Belt Conference lead.
Johnson went up a little high, hit his hands, but couldn't hold on to it.
It was intended for Rajay Johnson. 14th interception this year for the Raging Cajuns. Missed from 42 and 25 out of the hold of Dalen Cambry. And this one is up, and this one is good. Almendaris with the 30-yard field goal, and the Cajuns increase their lead to 10-0 with less than 90 seconds left in the first half. Second and longs in the ball game. That's probably why their conversion rate's been so good. Woolridge, this time he's going to be hit. They have the 2-score lead with that 10-0 advantage. A field goal, it would still be a 2-score game. Williams gets the call, and he'll have the first down. And he has speed when he can get into the open field. But he's been getting the tough yards so far in this one. But this time really hit it, but another fake. And Woolridge is going to dive into the... Pressure is on, but the completion is made over the middle. Rajay Johnson. Watson back to throw. He's going to throw in the flat. He's going to find the tight end, Michael Weiss. He has his first touchdown of the year. Plays and the time were both season highs. Taking it outside on the right side and finding some running room again. That's 3rd and 8. Watson back to throw, throwing over the middle and wide open, making the catch and taking it into the end zone for a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Williams is the running back behind Woolridge, and he'll get the call on 3rd and 7, and that's not going anywhere. There, why is the Trojans already in Cajun territory? 1st and 10 from the 49. Watson throwing deep, and that is going to be caught. Rajay Johnson, the other half of the Johnson duo. Trey Amos is down there defending, but then came back and hit a 51-yarder late in that game. Snap is back. The kick is up. Plenty of distance, and it is good. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in this one. We are all tied at 17, and the Trojans have scored 17 unanswered points here in the 4th quarter plus 1 play. LeBlanc comes in motion. Woolridge back to throw. First receiver wasn't there, and now he's scrambling. He will throw it up, and it's going to be incomplete. 38 seconds left as Watson back to throw again. He'll flip it over the middle, and he'll find a man, Johnson. He'll slip inside the 40 and take it all the way down to the 36-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and breaking through and almost breaking it all the way. Vidal found a seam, and he picks up enough yardage for the first down with 10 seconds left. Pedesclo made the saving tackle as he just squirted through. We'll see if the Trojans run something to the left side to try to put the ball more in the middle of the field. They do have the timeout. Actually, they do run it on this side, and there goes Vidal, and he is going to take it down and is going to be spotted out of bounds at the 2-yard line with only 2 seconds left. Vidal almost got the touchdown on what would have probably been the last play of the game, as he found a seam in the Cajun defense.
Wow, and who saw
and
that?
And they might look at this one again.
Number 13, Brooks Hughes.
Was there pushing the back?
And the replay guy is out on the field.
The runner is short of the goal line.
And they will
that play
look.
Is under video review.
Wow, that might be a touchdown.
That might be a touchdown.
He was trying to block out in front, but from this angle, it certainly looks like Vidal is going to get credit with a touchdown. There's really no part of his body was on the turf.
After review, it was deemed that the runner was inbounds, in control when he hit the pylon. Therefore, touchdown, Troy.
So a 22-yard touchdown run for Kamani Vidal. Woolridge has Chris Smith in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. And he will be back to throw and under pressure already, and hit from the backside. The ball is loose. Smith tries to pick it up, tries to lateral it. Cajuns trying the lateral play, but I think they already have a forward lateral, and this time it's going to be on the ground. Final play of the game, and Troy is going to escape with a 23-17 victory. They score the final 23 points of the ball game.